Hi there, this is Stephanie Frank with freedomops.com, and I'm in Houston, Texas, and I thought I'd go ahead and make a little video for you about how to post an ad on Craigslist. Now, I do have another video how to do a clickable image ad on Craigslist. So if you'd like to learn about that, go ahead and go to my channel, Mrs. Frank77, and watch that video, how to create a clickable image ad on Craigslist. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to your Craigslist. I am in Houston, Texas, so when I do my Craigslist.org, it automatically goes to Houston. So once you do, we'll just go to the main site here. If you do not have a site or a location picked out, this is what the Craigslist looks like. So you just find your state and your city, click on that, and then it'll take you to where we just were. Okay, so this is what the Craigslist site looks like. I have not logged into my account. You do not need an account to put up an ad, and it depends on your city and it depends on what type of ad you're putting up. So the reason I say that is I do a lot of gigs, computer gigs. I do services. I do the small biz ads, and then I do jobs, because we're looking for some sales biz development jobs. Now, just so you know, like in Houston, Texas is a large city. Most of the large cities, if you do a job posting, you're going to be charged, I believe, $25 or more, depends on the city. And you can find that out by just go ahead and start trying to post it, which I'm going to show you. And once we get to a certain spot, it'll tell you if it costs any money or if it's free. So, okay, so here's the nearby Craigslist um, locations. So I'm in Houston. These are all nearby where I'm at. So like if I wanted to click, post something close to my city in Texarkana, I'm in Houston, but I want to click do that, I could do that, or San Antonio, or Houston, or have you. Now, if you're new to Craigslist, it's recommended to stay in your own city and post very close to you because Craigslist will ghost you if you start posting stuff all over the nation. You're in, say I'm in Houston and I'm just like, okay, Florida, New York, and I'm posting all over. Now they're gonna block me. They're gonna ghost my account, and nothing I do. It might look like it'll tell me that I'm, posting these, but then when I actually go to the live link that they give me and I check and make sure that it's listed, it's not gonna be there. So they're not even gonna tell you that you're not having your ads put up. So you're gonna be sitting there working, and it's gonna be a waste of your time. So just so you know, please, if you decide to use Craigslist for marketing or for any ads, or whether you're just selling something from home, you have to follow the rules. Otherwise, they're going to kick you out, and then you're never going to be able to use it. So, all right. All that said, I'm going to go ahead and just go right here where it says post to classifieds. I do have an account, but I'm not going to go there for the sake of, in case you guys might not have an account. So you just click on post. And also, so over here in the corner, there will be a post link sometimes if you didn't see what I just did, but I'll make this a little bit bigger here. Okay, so I'm in Houston, Craigslist, and I'm going to choose my type. I'm going to go ahead and we'll do a job, just so I know this is, they're going to try to charge me, so I want to show you what that looks like. Here it goes. Price is $25 per category in Houston. So once I decide, okay, let's see, I'll say security job, what have you, and then my total is $25 and I continue. So until that's paid, they're not going to post this for me. So, all right, we're going to go ahead and go back, and I was going to show you real quick. We'll go to Texarkana. And I just want to show you, if I try to do the same thing, post to classifieds, and I try to do a job, this is what it looks like when you do not get charged. If you notice, this Texarkana, there doesn't have a charge, and this is the guidelines for posting in the jobs. Do not offer monetary compensation. I mean, basically, you can read through all this stuff. They're not a big fan of the multi-level marketing or referral marketing or anything like that. So, if I personally do online marketing, so I have to be careful because some of the stuff I might put on here, they might say, hey, this is MLM or this is referral, and they don't like it and they're going to ghost me. So I really don't use Craigslist that often anymore. I did when I first started. So if you're a newbie, I'd say stick with this and at least learn it. It's it's part of an initiation, I like to say. You got to go through the Craigslist initiation before you start making the big bucks. Okay, so all you need to do is just, I will abide by these guidelines, click on this button, and it's going to take you to your category of how you like to post, and then it tells you what not to post. Right there again, no MLM positions, all this kind of stuff. They're very picky. So let's say I'm doing a sales job. I click right there and it automatically brings me here. This is what it looks like. So let's say I'm looking for, oops, sales agents, and I'll just put Texas instead of Houston, and then I'll just put my email. And that's obviously not my email, but I'm just putting it for the sake of. Now here's awesome. You can show your email, you can hide your email, or you can anonymize your email, which is going to show just like this. I always do the, anonymize that. It's just it's default, easy, whatever you don't. It's all good. Okay, then your posting description say we are. We'll just say to take calls. This is just generic. I'm not, nothing on here is I'm not promoting anything or nothing. I just blah blah blah. You type in what you want. Now you can type in your links, and we'll go ahead and get my link here, and you can post it in there. Now if you look in here, it doesn't look clickable. It's just regular like this. Now what's going to happen, and I'll show you once it is posted, it will be clickable. So if you want this to not be clickable, you could just take it out, whatever, take out the HTTP. But if you want it to be, leave the HTTP and the colon backslash backslash. So, and then you want to do compensation. We'll just say 20 per hour or whatever. And then there's all these little things down here: nonprofit organization, internship, all the stuff that you'll need to specify for your specific ad. And then you just continue. And here's where it says, please review and confirm your ad. And since I'm doing this with no account, it's going to send it to my email, and then I'm going to have to verify. So you have to have a valid email. You have to have a valid phone number, because a lot of times they're going to ask you to verify that you're a real person. And when they do that, they're going to ask for your phone number. You can't use voice over IP phone numbers. You can't use prepaid. You can't use my home number. I can't even use, and I have it through AT&T, and it's Uverse. So you can't even use a Uverse one. I use my cell phone. So let's say if you're trying to, post a ton of ads, and you have to do all this verification, you have to have a different number for each account. So anyhow, that's really goes into detail there. And you'll learn that. But basically, you don't want to mess with all that's why I brought it up. You might as well just do it right the first time, and then you won't get in trouble. So anyhow, I'm not going to click on this and continue, because I don't want this to be, this is generic. So that's all you would do is just click on continue, or if you see mess up, you can click on edit text. And just to let you know, see right here, now my link is clickable. So then I'm not going to do anything. That's all you would do. You just click continue, bam. Then once you do that, you would get a link emailed to your whatever email you put right here, and then you would confirm that through your email, and then they would post it. So I'm going to go ahead and log into my account and show you the way to do it from your account, your backend account. Okay, and here I have, if you see, I have a lot of stuff. I sell stuff on here. This is my personal account that I sometimes use for my business as well. I have a couple accounts. So um, here's some of my ads. You see these are all active. These have been deleted. Like if I sold them, this one expired. Um, so what you'll do is you'll post it, and then if you see it says renew, edit, delete, and renew, all I need to do whenever I see this for my ads is I just click on the renew button, and what it does is it renews my ad and it brings it to the top of the list. So here's something that I'm selling, my baby changing table here. And so because of that, because I've renewed it, now it's automatically back on the list. It says this posting has been renewed. That's all I do is just click renew, and that's it. And it went away. And now that this listing that I have is in the Houston, this location here, and it's been pushed up to the top of the list. So I just did the same for my little helicopter here I'm trying to sell. And that's it. And so, you just come in here and check it. I do this, every morning or so. Just come in and check my ads and stuff. And this is obviously, you can tell by the listings, it's a little bit more personal. Some of it is the blogging system that I do promote. But anyhow, that's it there. So now that that's done, I want to go ahead and up here, when you're logged into your account, you want to do a new posting. So you just click on new posting, and there you go. This is the same thing. It's just a little bit different, and I want to go. It has a lot more options in the cities here. I think it has all of them listed in alphabetical order. And oh, if I could remember the alphabet. Houston. There it is. And then go. And there you go. It's the same thing. Please post a single geographic area and category only. Cross posting in multiple cities is not allowed. That's what I was telling you before. So anyhow, that's it. Now we'll go ahead and show you. Let's say you want to verify that your ad is actually listed. And now how you do that is how I do it. A lot of people do it a different way. You can't just click on the link that they email you and they say, "Oh, you'll receive a confirmation that says your ad is something like, your ad is now visible. Click on this link." If you click on that link, it's going to take you to the ad. You're going to see it and you're going to be like, "Oh, wow, it's live." No, that's not how you check to see if it's live. You have to go to the Craigslist, and then you would go to where you have that, like it's in baby kids, or I could just do a search right here. I took that title. I'm going to do a search for my title for sale and click on that. And then when I do that, this is all it brings up. So it's not showing me my stuff yet. And it could just be because I just renewed it and it takes up to 15 to 20 minutes to do that, to renew it. So let's try another one here. We need to find, well, let's go back into my account here and let me find one. Let's find an older one. Okay, we'll look at one of these because this is my business here. So looking for serious entrepreneurs in Texas. I have this in San Antonio, Craigslist. So this is my title. So I'm going to go ahead and go to San Antonio. See, it automatically comes up. And then I know I have this in the small biz ads. And then I want to do a search. Yep, there it is. See, I just put the search in here for I do the title, and I know it's in the small biz ads, and then this entire post, and then search. And if you see January 1st, looking for serious entrepreneurs, that's me. I click on there. So now I have just proved to myself that this link, or that this ad is live. That's how you prove that it's live. It takes a little bit of time, but it's very important, especially if you're trying to make money using Craigslist marketing or anything like that on Craigslist. All right. Well, I really hope that that's helped you. Thank you so much for joining me, and I look forward to hearing comments from you and having you subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. God bless you. Bye bye.